alicorn wings. I'm going to start with some purple. We're going to do across the top. And then I'll do some blue for this one. That's all that goes on this row. And so this one's, they're gonna kind of be opposite of each other looking. So next is green. Put a green one in the middle. And then on the inside here, on the inside, and then one in the middle. These are all single. I don't remember if I said that. Single bands. Okay, next I'm going to do some orange, and we're going to go down, not orange, we need yellow. Just one right here. And here. Okay, now we can do orange. Going to do it here. Go across. Same thing over here. So far for your alicorn wings, you have this on one loom, and then the opposite on the other. Okay, it's very important to be opposite like that. Next up is pink. So pink. Go all the way across. And then purple again. Go across. And blue and green, you want to do what you do for your hair. You want to make a cap band and put it on that blue band. And repeat the process across. So cap band, single band, Alright, now we put on our cap bands, or triangle cap bands. These ones down here are going to be a triangle and a half, so single, double it, and then we're going to take one and put it all the way across. So you have 1 1/2. So if you don't know what I did there, I put it like that on it and then took one of the bands and pulled it all the way across. So you have your 1 1/2. And that's supposed to be the opposite, so put it over there. Okay, so purple bands here. So get your purple. Easy thing would be to just single double, put it on the 2 pegs, grab your hook and just pull a single band over. And the same thing on this side. Sometimes it's easy for me to just put it on and then as I'm going, put it all the way over. But sometimes it's not. Either way, you still end up with your 1 1/2. Alright, down here at the front or top, you want a single double. This goes all the way across for your triangle on both sides. 1 single double all the way across. Okay. Alright, now we're ready to loom. One at a time. Loom it up. Just this area here. Just here. Loom this. Okay. And then wait for instructions if you get done before me. Well, if you are done with this one, go ahead and do the other on the other loom. Just loom up to right there. Don't go any further. Because there's like a second part to this. Okay, so other loom, same thing. Just to there. And if you're not done that part yet, please pause the video so you can catch up. If you're ready, here we go. Alright. Make sure you have your loom with this side longer than this side so we can do this together. Alright, take your hook, go on this side. Take it off, go on this side and this one. Pull it off. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. You want this, okay. We're going to turn our loom to the side. So you have the long part at the top. Going to take 2 bands, put them on that last peg. The next 2 bands, put them on the next peg up. And the last 2 on the next peg up. Then you want to go in here. Make sure you go through the center of all the bands in there. It's pretty tricky. Okay. You're going to pull it and get it on this peg right here. You're going to do it again. Put it in the next row down. If you have different colors, this is very easy to do. If they're all the same, it's pretty challenging. Gotta make sure you get in the middle. Get all those bands. And then put them on that peg down there. Okay, then we gotta go in the middle here. Gotta make sure all those go over that peg. So this is what you got. Pretty challenging. Okay. The other side, well, the other wing is pretty much the same thing, except it's a little the opposite. So we're gonna start, well, I'm gonna start here. Take off the tops. Pull it off. Turn it so that the longest is at the top. Okay. So if you did it the way I did it, we're going to start the third peg down, put it on, go to the next peg down. If you did the opposite with me, then you'll start down here and work your way up. But same thing, we want to get in the middle of that one there. And then we're going to pull it across to this peg. We're going to get into the next color over. Make sure you got the middle of it all. Put it on that peg. Get in the middle of this one here. Put it on the middle peg. All those bands gotta go over. But we don't want to pull over all of them. We gotta make sure it's a complete teardrop thing. Sometimes it's good to stretch out your bands a little as you're doing this to make sure that it's all on there the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Just like that. And then you can loom up from there. So start at the bottom and just loom straight up as usual. Find where that next row is. Make sure you get that bottom band. And here. Okay, now that it's loomed, do the other one. So, starting at the bottom, loom it up as usual. Make sure you only get the bottom band. Same thing for in the middle. And on the end. Okay, now that we have our wings done, this is what you should have after looming them up. Now, it's tricky how you take them off. So we want to go take this one first that has it all the way down. So we do this together. We want to go underneath with your hook, inside, and then underneath again. And then pull it off. So you have this gorgeous looking, this will be your right wing. Okay. And it should curve in like that. That's how you know it's the right side. You want to grab your body color. Let's see. Body color on mine. Oh, look at that. It's purple. Take a single band, double it, put your wing on that band. Like so. And then you're going to put it on where your tail is at. You could put it in the middle, you could put it here, anywhere. Really, you just make sure you put it on 2 pegs. So you have that on your one loom. Okay, and then the other wing will go here, or wherever you like on your loom. I prefer down there so it's out of the way for other things I need to make. So once again, your other wing, we're going to start here. We're going to go underneath, inside, underneath, and pull it off. So now you have a gorgeous looking left wing. See how it turns inward? That's your left wing right there. I'm going to grab my single, double it, put it all on there, and put it on those pegs next to the other wing. So now you're making your loom fly. So those are alicorn wings. Okay. If you don't want wings that big, we have smaller wings we can do. I'm going to start with yellow. For these, you can do it on one loom. I like to do it on 2. You can see more in a smaller area. So I'm going to start with yellow and go across the top. And then I'm going to do green. And go across. Wait, not across. One of them has a cap band on it. The ends here have cap bands. So, cap band. Not the ends, the insides. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. The insides. Insides have caps on that. It's been a long day. I'm sure it's been a long day for everyone. And we're looming because it relaxes us and we love to do it. Well, at least I do. I enjoy looming so much. And I'm glad I get to share this with you. Okay, so bands on the rest of them, like so. Next color I'm going to use is blue. And that only has, let's see, it has a cap band in the middle, and then a cap band on the other side. So let's see, what color comes after that? Purple. Okay. Purple cap band on a blue. just goes in the middle and then on the outside. Okay. So here we go. Other side. In the middle and on the outside down here. One more. This is for your smaller wings. I would say medium size wings, I guess. Okay, then your other cap bands. I'm going to get my green. This is going to be single doubled. It's going to go across the 3 here, make your triangle. Same thing for the other one. Single double, make your triangle. And then blue one, this is going to be your 1.5. So it's going to go there. And your double is on this side, opposite on the other. And then I'm going to grab a purple band. So if you want your wing to be like together mostly, then you're going to add a single double band right here. But if you want your wings to be kind of parted and like flailed, is that the right word? Flared? Maybe flared. Flared out, then you leave this part empty. You don't put a band there. But I like to have mine nice and close together. But if you want to have some flare, then skip this part. You don't need to put a band on. Okay, so once that's done, you loom it up. These wings are a lot more easier than the alicorn wings. Pretty straightforward. You just loom straight up. And take them off the same exact way. I recommend one at a time here. So once one side is done, loom the other. Okay, there we go. So for these, you go under, in, and under. Pull it off as usual. So you have a lovely, this one is your right wing. And you can tell because it's got the things on the inside. So it will be like this. So see how nice and pretty that is together. I like it. And then you grab a single, double, and put them on. And then stick them on your lamb. There we go. Now it's the right wing. And same thing here. Go under, inside, and under. Pull it off. And you have a gorgeous looking left wing. grab your single, double it, put them all on, and then put them on your loom. So you have them next to each other. Or you can put them here or there, wherever. So those are your medium-sized wings. I have one more wing pattern to show you. It's our baby wings. I'm going to start with purple. As usual, we're going to do 3 across, but on the inside, it's got a cap band on it. So 2 right there. Grab your next color, make a cap. And I have just trimmed my nails, so I got no nails for pulling that band over. I'm struggling today. Okay, same thing on the other side, except the opposite. So I'm getting my cap band, putting it on. And then my 2 other bands across the top. Next color is blue. It's going to have the next color cap band on it. And that's green. So cap band. On the blue. This is going to go in the middle. Right here. And then just a blue. So the other side, same thing, but the opposite. In the middle, in the middle. And then a plain one on the outside. Okay. Alright, so for my next color, I need to get cap band on that as well. This part's a little bit tricky. So, cap band on that next color. Gonna put it here. And then grab your same color here, except we're going to put the hook through that cap band and then pull the band through and put it on. So we have this little cross going on here. Okay, so same thing, the opposite. Well, not too much opposite. It's pretty much the same on the other side. Go through the cap band again. This is practice for when we put our eyes on, because we do the same exact thing a few times, and also our nose for the pony. Okay. Now that we got that, now we can put on our other cap bands. So blue band here, and that will be our single double. Make your triangle all the way across. Same thing. Then your next next color band. Mine is green. So this one's going to be like an oval 1.5. So we'll make your double. Put it on here. These two, and then use your hook or fingers and grab a single band and pull it all the way down. So you have a 1.5. Okay, same thing on the other side. Your 1.5. Just one. I keep grabbing both. Sometimes you gotta use your hook. Okay. Alright, so that's all you do for your small one. Now you just loom it straight up as usual. This one's going to be a little bit different though because of that weird part right there. You just loom straight up like so. And then the other side in the middle, looming up. And then do your other one. Loom that one straight up. Yeah, make sure you just get the bottom band. And take it off as usual. Remember, we go under and then in and under. And just pull that right off. You have your little gorgeous teeny little baby wing here. It curves down. You can adjust it to have that cap at the top if you want it showing there. There you go. And then you take your body color. I'm going to use orange. Single double. And then put it on your loom. So you have a cute little wing there. Same thing for here. Go under, in, and under. And you have a gorgeous looking left wing. You can move that yellow, the top cap band part to the top there. Sorry about that. My son is coming in here. And then go ahead and put that on your single double. And there are your wings. Ta-da! So you got your baby wings, got your medium-sized wings. These are like rainbow dash wings or Fluttershy. And then your alicorn wings here. This is your tail. If you haven't made that yet, please do that. There you go. Alright, let's move on.